Okay, so now that you've created your first account with SwarmCity, the next step to do is to definitely create a backup of your account. So, as you know, SwarmCity is basically decentralized, so there's no data of yours that's saved on any servers. So, the best way to create a backup is to actually send your ID or a hash of your ID to IPFS, which is a giant decentralized hosting system. And you can do that by, once you're logged in, you click on your profile. So remember, that's a button, your profile's a button, this is a button, and also these your swarm balance is a button. Let's check if nickname's a button. And nickname is a button as well. In fact, nickname and your profile is the same, takes you to the same place. So the first thing is it's asking you, did you create a backup? So we press create a backup, and we can download a file or back it up to the IPFS. So I like to back it up to the IPFS, which is the Interplanetary File System. The reason for that is because then I just take a hash. They just give me a long string of numbers, which is a hash of your basically your Ethereum key, and I can just copy that somewhere. And then whenever I need to log in, I can log in from any browser. Just put in this long string, and then also type in my password that's linked to that long string, and then all of a sudden I can log in to my SwarmCity account. So I'm just going to show you how to do this again. So you can press the create backup button right there. Or from the dashboard, all you need to do is press on your profile picture and scroll down and press create backup. And again, it brings us to this page where you can download a backup file, which is an Ethereum key, or you can back up to the IPFS. So I'm just going to press back up to IPFS, a peer-to-peer hyper media protocol to make the web much faster. So all I need to do is press back up to IPFS, and what we're doing here is we're instructing the SwarmCity single page app to talk to IPFS, which is a decentralized hosting, and then it's going and encrypting that and turning it into a hash, which is this, which is kind of, you could say it's our ID to logging in. So I'm just going to right click, and all we need to do is copy that, and I'm going to save that right here. I'm just going to call it Swarm.City IPFS hash, and I'll just put in brackets ID and paste it in there. So you can just save that in a note somewhere on your phone or wherever, and then once you log in, when you want to log in from a new browser, all you need to do is have that. So I'm going to show you how you actually log in now. So I'll close this down, and I'll log out, and I'll enter in. First, I will remove this user from the browser. So I'm going to restore a backup file, and then press restore from IPFS, and it's asking me for my hash. So I grab my hash here, and copy it, and paste it in here. So remember, a hash is just an encrypted version of your ID, and press restore. It downloads the ID from IPFS, and now it's asking for a password, and I'm logged in. So there you go. So that is tutorial number 2 on how to make a backup of your account using IPFS. So if you need any links or to the next video, I'm going to show you how to navigate the SwarmCity boardwalk.